Okay, it's that time again. We're going to do an update on the property. Wow, they're just about done with what they're going to do. So I just thought I'd give everybody an update. Wow, doesn't it look huge? Look at that. They have just really done a good job. They were out here digging up old pipes and cutting them and hauling them off, and well, they've just done so much. Just crazy. Looks good. There's our chickens. Where'd the chickens go? We've got a bunch of little baby chicks. They're what you call free range. They roam the neighborhood. But look at this. I'm going to go back here where they cleared all that out in the corner. You're not going to believe it. Here we go here. Look back there in that corner. See, all of that's gone. All that's left is just the tree and the concrete. See all that? So now we got to tear out all of this. And we'll probably take all this fence down next. Wow, this is really amazing. We got quite a big yard.
There's what's left of our outhouse.
There's the leftover outhouse. That actually is bolted down, so they're going to have to figure out how to get that loose. That was a working toilet, I guess, at one time. There's so many cinder blocks. I've never seen so many cinder blocks in one yard. They're everywhere. Even the front yard, and they're just... You wouldn't believe the pile of trash that was over here yesterday. They actually dug it up from the ground, but it's already hauled off. I took a photo of it. Maybe I'll post it. But goodness gracious, look at this. I'm trying to figure out what all this stuff was. Look at the big crab holes. We have real big crabs. Those coconut crabs are huge that come out at night. But I don't know what in the world this thing is. It doesn't look like a grill. I thought maybe they had made a grill out here. And then here's this thing. I don't know what it was either. And then this over here was the... Somebody working. Was the outdoor sink where they slaughtered hogs. And then this kind of structure back here, I don't know what that was either. It's kind of strange. And then that right there was a little shed. Look how that tree grew. Isn't that crazy? It's bent over. And then over here was like a garage thing where he worked on cars. So we'll probably start tearing all that down. There's still quite a bit of stuff to dig up. Look at that big pile of stuff. Who knows what's under that dirt? But they're going to have to dig up. There was trees everywhere. If you saw my previous videos, all of this was grown up, looked like a jungle. And it's down to the last two standing trees. There's one tree, and there's another tree. Well, there's three. I miscounted. In the backyard. And you know, I had all those banana trees and papaya trees. We just had so many fruit trees, and they're all gone. But they were damaged from the bad storm, so they couldn't really use them anymore. But we'll work on it. We'll get some things planted. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on our yard. It still looks like a disaster area, doesn't it? But it's so much room, so we can do so much with it. And we've been working on the inside of the little house. Bill, is the house unlocked? Is the house unlocked? Anyway, this is our little porch. We're going to fix it up. It's damaged, so we have to do some more work on it. But it has these things down here. See, they got broke. So we put a new roof on, but it needs some fascia done. And we can't find windows to fit because this is, well, antique. And so they don't make windows to fit, so we had to board it up. But we might get some custom windows made, or we may have to cut the concrete and reshape the size of the windows so that we can actually put windows in. And this is our outdoor sink Bill built. So we have a little outdoor sink because we didn't have water in the house. But I thought it was cute. I thought he did such a neat job. And he cooks and washes dishes out here. But he finally got me some indoor plumbing. So I've got a toilet. And I have... Can you unlock the door? A toilet and a sink now, finally. So I'm going to... hopefully my house is clean. I don't remember. No.
We don't know what it looks like.
We've had a crew in here working today. They put in my new closet. And see, here's what we put in. So I don't know what my house looks like. I haven't been in it since they were down here working. I do know we made up our beds before we left. Sorry, it's taking forever.
The whole world.
It's taking forever to get the door unlocked. Okay. So anyway, our little place is real small, and there's not a lot of places for stuff. But anyway, you can see it's cute. There's our windows that we don't have. But it's cute, right? In our little corners. We got new lights in today. Show you. It still needs so much work. Please don't judge us. So there's our new little lights we got put in today. And our little kitchen is what it is. It's beat up and raggedy, but it works. So it needs a total renovation. See under there? So I want you to see it before we fix it, so that when we fix it, you can appreciate what we've done. So this shelf is, you know, it's messed up. So we're going to put that in. Bill put this shelf in just so I have some place to set my stuff. And basically we cook off of a hot plate, which is, I love it. I'd rather have this than a stove any day. It works so good, and I have 2 of them. And we have our microwave, which I don't use much, and my little convection ovens, just right for 2 people. And then we have our little island that works real well. So this is my new closet. Let me see how it turned out. Wow, that is fancy schmancy. Look at that closet. I love it. Not only did he install my closet, but he put all my clothes on here. Isn't that fabulous? How organized. Sergey does such a good job, and he hung my shoe rack. Wow. And I've got this big mirror. He rearranged the whole room. Goodness gracious. There's our refrigerator. And then we have our pantry here. And wow. And see, back here's a door, but we don't have a door on it yet. So, and there's our little freezer. So, this is a tiny house, if you want to know. It's really little. Bill, what size is it? 600 square feet?
Yeah, it's a little under 6.
Yeah, and it's not bad. When we got it, it was just an open roof, an open room. There was nothing. It was just like no ceiling, no doors, no nothing. So we've made it somewhat livable. I mean, it's kind of cozy. We like it, and it's so little that it's nice and cold in here. And we have a little comfortable seating. And I'm going to show you this terrible bathroom. But now we've done a lot to it. But it needs to do a lot more. So see, there's my new sink. Isn't that awesome? I got it for less than half price at Home Depot during the, what was it, 4th of July sale. So this whole thing was only $89, and that was way less than half price. And so here's the window. It used to be glass slats, and we had to take them out. So you see that's a mess. But it's okay. We're going to put a new window in eventually when we get some time. And see, the walls are terrible. But it is what we have to work with, and at least it's a cold place to live. So, and here's the shower, which is hideous, which we do not use. So I want you to see it before we fix it. And see the floor. So we just use it for storage. But eventually we will fix it as we can. Bill had put the new ceiling in. And so you can see it. It's embarrassing, but I want you to see it before we fix it. So anyway, there you go. We're living large on Guam. I guess you can see that. But we like it anyway. And we have some nice pieces of furniture. So we just have everything somewhat organized because you don't have a lot of room, so you have to make it work. But this is not bad. Not bad for, it's like camping out. So anyway, we'll keep you posted as we do more improvements. We will be glad to add you into our process by going live. I tell you what, it was discouraging, but the more we get done, the more exciting it is. So thank you for joining us.